So I'm a full stack developer for the core team, which concentrates on creating a really good end-to-end experience for the learners. I actually had a reasonably unconventional path into coding. So I was working in fashion for 5 years, and then I did a coding bootcamp, which was great. And it came pretty fresh. So I hadn't had much previous experience, just done a few online courses, listened to podcasts, spoken to friends who were working in tech. From there, joined the bootcamp, which gave me a really good grounding into the world of tech and connected me to jobs afterwards, different employers. And I found my first role through that. So my day starts with a stand-up with the rest of my team, where we give a little summary of what we did the previous day and what we intend to do today and our daily tasks. Also, it's a good opportunity to bring up any problems or issues you might be having so that you can support each other, share ideas, that kind of thing. After stand-up, I would check in on the different reviews to see if there's any tasks that my team have done that are ready for me to review and leave comments on. So I would do that first, and then I would continue on with my particular feature task, which could be something, for example, I was working yesterday on the end, when you finish a course, you have an end screen, and the designer had built mocks, and then I was just creating that feature, essentially. So then I would continue with my personal task. And then at the end of the day, if I came across a problem or if a fellow developer was having an issue, we might do pair programming for an hour, as two brains are often better than one. So we might work collaboratively for an hour and then maybe end the day with a weekly meeting with all the developers to talk about how we can improve the code base or any processes as a whole. I would say definitely do it, stick with it. It's not easy. I definitely had days where I felt like I hadn't made, the progress that I should do and it was too hard. So I would say main advice is just try and push through that and look for support. So if you know anyone who would be able to mentor you, that's amazing. They could maybe look at your personal projects or just give you some advice as you go. That's a huge advantage. But if you don't, there's a lot online, really supportive online communities with Facebook groups, Instagram accounts, all different ways that will support you. You could maybe find someone online who you could do a project with, personal project. So I would just say, stick with it. Look for as many advice and tips as you can. I found as well, personally, as a female developer, there were loads of really supportive Facebook groups and such as Tech Ladies, a good job board, which really helped me find different roles and just different tips. I've actually had a really positive experience so far in my 2 years working in web development as a woman in tech. So I feel like I've been very lucky in that. I've kind of tried to seek out companies that have a focus on diversity and have found myself in really supportive teams with other female developers, which has been nice and a lucky situation to be in. So I haven't felt at all negatively impacted in my career. I felt really supported, particularly by other female developers. But as a whole, I found the tech world extremely welcoming and a really nice place to be part of. So hopefully that continues for the rest of the career.